Actually, it's 3:03. Look at that. See that? Every time I look at the clock, it's there. Every time I look at the clock, it's there, bro. Every single time. That's the first time I looked at the clock in like 2 hours. And it happened to be that time. And by the way, the synchronicity that is going on the past 24 hours is on another level. People are more in touch with the ether than they were, because I've literally seen this 50 times today, where you think about someone and they come by and they call you and you're saying, yo, I was over here and, oh, I know someone that was just there. There definitely was some kind of shift on 8/8, and some people on TikTok have been talking about it. I believe that we're probably to the point where we're being able to access information from the ether at a much higher frequency now. And if you're like a master number, this shit should be coming like clockwork. I'm talking about some real shit, man. 11, 22, and 33. Those are the master numbers. For instance, Aiden Ross and Joe Rogan are both born on the 11th. Hulk Hogan is born on the 11th. I mean, these are very charismatic people. Myron is a 22 life path. Have you seen too many people with Myron's work ethic? I don't think I've seen anyone, especially in the influencer game. I mean, I remember this dude did a 24-hour stream. I get off the phone with him. I'm like, bro, go to sleep. 10 minutes later, he's like, yeah, I'm going to sleep. 10 minutes later, I see he's liking my tweets. I call him up. I'm like, motherfucker, go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? In the X space or something like that. So it is what it is. But as a person who's a 28 and with 7 energy, let me tell you what you have to look out for. Relationships. That might be a trouble spot. Can't have it all in this world. And people born in the 7th, 16th, 25th usually have issues with the relationships. The reason I didn't is because I knew exactly who to marry based off numerology and astrology. Most you guys don't have that. It is what it is. But when it comes to you, 28 usually ain't the best with families, and neither is the 16th. So if there is an Achilles heel, it's going to be family. So my advice to you, balance the money, the material, and the spiritual. That's the most important thing for you to do. Balance both. And I want to promise you something. You do that, you will be enjoying your golden years. Because, you know, when I look at the birthday, I want you to understand what I'm doing. I'm not just counting numbers in my head. I'm envisioning how that energy progresses throughout life. And you are going to have fun in life in your golden years if you don't fuck this shit up. It is what it is. We got any more super chats? I mean, 116, 1982. That's a 28. Yeah. 116.82 is a 28, but he is a rooster, and again, it's a snake year. You've had a decent year, haven't you, Bills?
My year is crazy. Man.
Have you had a good year?
It's extravagant. Good is an understatement.
It is what it is, man.
We have more chats.
I have more chats? All right, let's do more chats. And again, if you want a live reading, 98 or above, man. I got to be the best show on town right now.
He also says, NDIS also says, my husband, May 4th, 1975. Good match, hey?
May 4th, 1975, for Lifepath. Whose husband is this?
The one that run Rooster. 28. Rooster is a girl. The one that we just did.
You married your enemy side, huh?
Damn! Oh, that's why he said good.
Yeah, that's what it is. Listen, the numerology does supersede the astrology. I will say that. I will say your numbers are compatible. But here's the thing about roosters and cats. They're extremely sexually attracted to each other. Like all enemy signs are. You know, the pig is attracted to the snake. The dragon is attracted to the dog. But nothing, absolutely nothing like the cat-rooster relationship. I mean, they really... You remember J-Lo and A-Rod? Cat-rooster relationship. They're really good in the sack together. Just not too good at doing other things. J-Lo's a rooster, A-Rod's a cat. Yep, and listen, I'm not going to play. Like, J-Lo's a whore, okay? J-Lo's a freaking whore, but she's also a Leo. And, like, any Leo woman I know who has money, and especially in the West, is a whore. J-Lo, Madonna, these are Leo women who have money. So they're going to be masculine like fucking men and go around fucking running through people. It is what it is. Going back to your birthday, your husband's birthday. Yeah, you guys are going to do well financially. He got that shit on lock. Very, very detailed oriented psychologist. Yeah, I understand why you're with him. And I want tell your husband one thing for me. I know he's good at making money, but just the fact that he's having sex with you with 28 Lifepath is helping him make more money.
Oh my God. W28 Lifepath.
No, that's true.
So my bitch got more money because I feel like my bitch got more money
Yeah.
because of it. I'm not even going to The moment she started making money.
Yeah, like Sneeko got his first contract from Rumble when he was having sex with a 28 named Maya. Remember that girl? Yep. So again, I'm not trying to bring up Sneeko, but he's an influencer. That's the only reason I'm bringing him up. Women who are 28s, you got to protect your virtue. You find the right guy, you keep your virtue, your power. Women don't actually manifest. They're like magnets. And what they do is they basically enhance the man's manifestation. But if she's a whore, she can't do anything.
Oh my fucking God. That's what it is, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's all it is.
If she's a whore, it doesn't even work.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you. I believe in the divine feminine. I believe in it. But see, when a woman is a whore, that divine feminine shit's out the window. Do you know whores give birth to people with basically deformities? Like if you have a kid with a woman who's a whore, autisms. I know you guys want to say it's just because of the vaccines. Sorry, it's not. You know what else has been going up since the 60s? Not just vaccines, women's body count. That's been going up. So yes, if a woman is promiscuous, the kids are going to suffer. Yeah, a lot of you guys don't understand why you have asthma. A lot of you guys don't understand why you have deformities. A lot of you guys don't understand what is happening. And yes, some of it might be your father. But at the end of the day, if you have a whole bunch of sicknesses and you don't know why, your mama's probably a whore. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at the person who won't close their fucking legs. It is what it is. Yeah, we going in today, aren't we? Yes, sir. You never saw an episode like this, have you?
Feels good to be back.
The fuck? Who's next?
Diamond Hand Degenerate. Straight birthday. June
1991. Year of the goat. Is that a man or a woman? Come, you gotta tell me if you're a woman or a man. You gotta tell me this stuff, guys. At least tell me if you're a woman or a man. Because that way I can get more detailed into this stuff. All right, it's okay, man. I'll just do the birthday without the male. 6/29/1991. Okay, so what we have here is another one life path. Here's the thing. Most one life paths need to be aggressive in life. You not so much. You're a goatie. Goat is the number of the pacifist. Ghost is the sign of the deal maker. You're not looking for smoke. You're looking to chill. Now, when it comes to women, what is the most powerful thing a woman can have? Looks. Looks. And goats got it. When it comes to a man, it's that mouthpiece. It's that, yo, I want to be around this guy. I like this guy. They have that likability. Bro, I have seen goats get away with stuff just by smiling. I mean, I used to have a goat in GG33. She was born 91. Good-looking woman. I'm not going to put her name out there. She did give Isaiah Stewart of the Detroit Pistons a baby. And she locked him down with that baby. And he's born 2001. She's 1991. 10 years older. Yeah, good game, bro. Locked down an NBA player? At her age? Could you imagine being an NBA player and you lock down a woman 10 years older than you? Now, she's bad. She's a goat. And the goats are only ones that can pull that off. Remember Anna Nicole Smith? Yep, she bagged a 90-year-old billionaire. Want to guess what her sign was, Bills? Goat. So here's what it comes down to. Regardless of if you're a man or a woman, goats get ahead with a smile. Ox, the complete opposite, strong arms people. Saddam Hussein, Napoleon, Hitler. These people ain't looking for compromise. But goats thrive on compromise. Lastly, you're going to be a rich motherfucker. Easy. Ain't going to happen overnight, but you're going to be very rich. That's clear as day. And lastly, control your emotions and don't let them control you. Do that, you'll be good. All right, if you guys want a reading, 98 or above, how many more we have left? 3 more? All right, we'll get back to that. Let's talk about our friend Nick Fuentes now. Nick Fuentes is using numerology. He launched his platform on the 28th. I've been saying for over a decade, the 28 is the number of wealth. Remember, there's 128 every month. There's a 3% chance this is random. 3%. 97% chance he did this on purpose. You know what else? 7/28 just happened to be one of the best days to open a company in 2025. Guess what? I opened a couple LLCs that day. 7/28 adds up to an 8-day because it's 2025. So it's not only a 28 and an 8-day. So now it's not just 3%. Now we got to divide that by 9. Now we're talking about probably 0.4%. So there's a 1 in 200 chance that this is a coincidence. So Nick Fuentes, the grifting fraud who said numerology will take you to hell. Look at this. He launched his platform on the 28th on the 8th day. This man is a fraud. Thick and through. He's talking shit about me, but he's using my system like every single other person. Yeah, you motherfuckers on TikTok who are talking shit about me. You're exposed to this because of me. You know what the funny thing is, Bills? When I see someone on Twitter or TikTok with a handle that's a 28 in it or an 8 in it talking shit to me. Motherfucker, I named you.
Damn.
Enough games. That just proved that Nick Fuentes uses numerology and astrology. And by the way, Clippers, clip this up. Put out the proof, show that he was talking shit, and then show everyone what he did. Because you know one thing about being a numerologist? I'll be able to tell. The fingerprints are always there. Let's go back to the super chats. You want a super chat? 98 or above, baby. And by the way, Nick, we ain't all...
You stupid.
You thought I wouldn't see that? Go ahead.
All right, we got Big Chungus 420, date of birth 8/28/1997.
8/28/1997. Look how I was just talking about syncrecy. Look how I was just talking about syncrecy. He's 8/28/1997 is an 8-day. He's born on the 28th.
He's born on like a perfect 8-day.
Listen. We just talked about 8 and 28, and we just talked about how everything is more in syncrecy. Look what happened.
This is getting weird now.
You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
This is getting weird.
He didn't plan this. Something's definitely going on.
Something's definitely changed.
And I believe we're getting more connected to the ether.
Yeah.
That would explain what's going on.